What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your guy, Some. Hit the keys. And in today's video, I've got my top 12 free guitar VST plugins. I've got everything from acoustic guitars to electric guitars to bass guitars to amp simulations, all that. Make sure if you guys do like this content though, you drop a whole elbow on that like button, hit subscribe and that notification bell so every time we bring you guys a new video, you can be the first to see. But with no further delay, let's get right into these guitars, baby. Some, hit the key. All right, guys, so this list isn't gonna go in any particular order. The first free guitar VST plugin I have for you guys today comes from Echo Soundworks, and it's called Vinyl Guitar. So when you take a look at Vinyl Guitar, it's gonna look like this. It only has a few controls down here. You can control the fret noise, the string buzz, the pick noise, reverb, attack, release, and dynamics. I'm gonna go ahead and push play so you guys can see what it sounds like. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and mess with just the fret noise, the string buzz, and the reverb real quick so you guys can hear what it sounds like. So it's a pretty solid little vinyl guitar plugin. I would definitely recommend checking it out. The next free guitar plugin I have for you guys today comes from Impact Soundworks. It's called Shredage Precision. It used to be for the paid version of Contact, but now it is free for the Contact player, which is free. When you open up Precision, it is going to look like this. And it sounds like this. So what's cool about this one is you have control over strumming, you have control over articulations, you have some advanced controls over here as well. And then you also have control over like the bite, the pitch bend range and all that good stuff. What I really like about this is that you have this multi-tracking feature down here. So it basically makes it sound like either it was multi-track, so 4 people were playing at the same time, or, you know, obviously you have 4 different tracks put over each other that you laid down. I'll go ahead and push play so you can hear that. So as you can hear, it thickens out the bass guitar and gives you a nice sound. The third free guitar I have for you guys today also comes from Impact Soundworks. It's called Shredage Stratus. So when you take a look here at Stratus, it's the same. It used to be for the paid version of Contact, but now it's free. So this one right here is an electric guitar. So it sounds like this. So this one has all the same features. So as you see here, it's got your strumming, it's got different articulations, it's got some fast advanced controls right here as well. It's got bite and all that stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and let you hear the multi-tracking on this one as well because it sounds pretty good. So for me, this is my favorite free electric guitar plugin. I would definitely recommend grabbing this if you're looking for an electric guitar. And up next for you guys, I got a free amp simulation from IK Multimedia. It's called Amplitude 5 CS. So when you take a look over here at Amplitude, it is gonna look like this. Now I have the full version of Amplitude, but I'm gonna go through some of the presets from the CS version. So with the CS version, you're gonna get a few different cabinets, you're gonna get a few different amps, and you're gonna get like 15 different pedals, I believe. So we're gonna use that same guitar that we just used. It sounded like this. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and throw this Amplitude on there. And see what it sounds like. So I got one of the presets pulled up from CS and it sounds like this. So what's cool about this one is it's really easy to maneuver. You know what I'm saying? You can click on this just like that and bam, You know what I'm saying? You can get over to whatever the effects it is that you have and you can mess with the effects. You can also move the effects around wherever you want to, and just like that, they slide around really easily. Let me go ahead and go back up here to the amp real quick. And so let's go ahead and check out some more presets on this real quick. So let's go ahead and check out this E effects. This one sounds like this. So I'm just gonna go to a few more of the presets for you guys so you guys can hear what they sound like. And so with this one, it's kind of a two-part one, but both of these amp simulations you can use separately or you can use them together. The next one's called Tone X. And what Tone X is basically, Tone X models a whole bunch of different amps and so on and so forth. And what's cool about this is there's a huge community of people who have uploaded different simulations from their amps, their pedals, so on and so forth. So you can click on Tone X and it's gonna look like this. It works just the same. So I'm gonna take you guys to the internet real quick so I can show you something cool about Tone X. So as we look here on the IK Multimedia site, you see here it tells us you can browse countless free presets for Tone X and Amplitude 5 from fellow users. You can explore a premium Tone X partner collection. Obviously, it's a growing community and it's a pretty huge community. So then when we come over here to ToneNet, we'll see here that there is a ton of different cabinet simulations, amp simulations, whatever you want to call it. And then we come up here to the top, you'll see that there is over 17,000 different models. So there's over 17 different simulations there for you with over 1.23 million downloads. So for me, this has the most potential of any free cabinet amp simulation out there because there's so many different models that you can choose from. The next free guitar plugin I have for you guys today comes from Monster DAW. It's called Monster Guitar. So when you open up Monster Guitar, it's gonna look like this. For me, the star of the show with this plugin are the chords. So as you look here, it's got 3 different play styles. It's got chord mode, it's got lead mode, and it's got note mode. For me, the star of the show, I can't stress enough, is chord mode. So this is what it sounds like in one of the chord modes. And so with this, you can add a little bit of reverb to it as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and play a few more of the chords. I feel like 3 of them are just really strong. So here's another one of them. Oh, Powder Puff Boys. And then the next one we got right here, Rock Squad. I like this one as well. I also like this lead as well. So if you're looking for something that's gonna play some chords for you, strum some chords and all that good stuff, I would definitely say take a look at Monster Guitar because it's pretty solid. The 6th free guitar plugin I have for you guys today comes from Quiet Music and it's called Classic GTR Lite. So when you open up Classic GTR Lite, it's gonna look like this. This is basically sampled from a Spanish guitar, and here's what it sounds like. So this one's gonna come with a few presets for you guys. This right here is my favorite preset. But it's got a few more that are pretty solid. I like this one as well. And it's also got this one. This one's pretty solid too. And the next free guitar plugin that I have for you guys today has definitely been goated. It's called Amplitude M2 Lite. So when you open up Amplitude M2 Lite, it's going to look like this. This one's cool because it's got a strummer feature, and it also has effects on deck, so that makes it really easy to change up the sound of the guitar. It basically sounds like this though. So it sounds pretty solid. It sounds pretty realistic. This has been around for a while, and if you don't have this one, you probably should go grab this one, even if you don't need an acoustic guitar. Put this one in your collection. The 8th free guitar plugin I have for you guys today also comes from Ample Sound. It's called Ample Bass P Lite 2. So when you open up Ample Bass P Lite 2, it is going to look like this, and it basically sounds like this. So as you see here, you get a little bit of control down here over effects, over delays, so on and so forth. I would definitely check this out. You can mess with the buzz and all that other stuff, but just another good sounding bass guitar in case you need one in your collection. And up next, I got a few different sample libraries from Spitfire Audio Labs. So when we check it out, the first one we're gonna listen to is Pill Guitar. We listen in the Pill Guitar Ensemble. There's 3 different presets in here, but this is the one I like the most. So that one sounds pretty solid. We can come over here and hit guitar, and we see we got a moon guitar, and we also have guitar harmonics. I like on the guitar harmonics this pluck one right here. And we can also check out the moon guitar, so we'll hit this ensemble. So if you mess with Spitfire Audio Labs and you know about these, boom, bam, now here you go. The 10th free guitar plugin that I have for you guys today comes from Heaviosity. It's called Nylon Guitar, and it's for the free Contact 6 or 7 player, whichever one that you have. As you take a look at it, it's pretty basic GUI. You can control the guitar, the texture. You have some little things you can control like the amp envelope, the start, the offset, and you can make it random. You have arpeggiator over here. You can control the amplitude, and then down here you can turn the texture on and off. So let's go ahead and check out this and see what it sounds like. So what's dope about this one, other than the way it sounds, because it sounds great, is this texture knob right here. You can add some texture in here. So there's a pretty solid nylon guitar if you need one. The next free guitar plugin that I have for you guys today is another bass guitar. It comes from IK Multimedia, and it's called Moto Bass 2 CS. So when you open up Moto Bass 2, it's gonna look like this, and it sounds like this. What's cool about this is you get control over things like the play style, so you can go finger, pick, or slap. You can control the strings, the stroke. You can control your fingering. Over here, you also have how many strings you have, so you can go 5 strings or you can go 6 strings. You got control over the drop, the gauge of the string. You can mess with the electronics here. So as you see here, you can mess with the neck and all that other stuff. You also have EQ and all that good stuff here, so you can mess with the studio. You got different amp models, so you can go tube as well. What's also nice about this is they have patterns. So you have some patterns right here you can start off with. So with this one, you do get a lot of options on things that you can do with the bass guitar. It is a very solid bass guitar plugin in my personal opinion. All right, guys, so the last free guitar plugin that I have for you guys today is another amp simulation. It's from Native Instruments. It's called Guitar Rig 6 Player. So when you open up Guitar Rig 6 Player, it's gonna look similar to this. It's not gonna have all these plugins in there because this is the pro version, and for some odd reason, it would not let me pull up the Guitar Rig 6 Player to show you guys. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is come over here to the internet and let you guys see here. With the Guitar Rig 6 Player, what you're gonna get is you're gonna get 13 different effects, and you're gonna get 50 ready to use presets. All the presets in Guitar Rig are pretty solid and pretty fire. You also can get complete start with this that's got over 2,000 sounds and 6 gigabytes of content. I would definitely recommend this one as well. I would get both of the free amp simulations that I told you guys about today because they are both very solid. They're even would be good for paid version, but this is definitely very solid and it's a free download. So basically that's what I got for you guys today. Hope I could help you guys out with your guitar needs. Let me know down in the comments below if I missed anything or if I got it right. Make sure if you guys do like this content though, you drop a whole elbow on that like button, hit subscribe and that notification bell so every time we bring you guys a new video, you can be the first to see. Appreciate you guys' time as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Some, hit the key.